Welcome back to another episode of Fail or Fire, the series where we tell you whether something's a fail, fire, or just plain mid. I'm your host, Thundarius, and I'm joined by my absolutely fire-ass co-hosts,
Dude Shades.
And Dylan in a scarf.
We are Cyber Skull Media. Today, we are covering another song, another metalcore song from a band from Dallas, Texas called Fit for a King. Now, I absolutely love these guys. Found out about them a few years ago, and ever since, I've been kind of obsessed when they drop new music. But, Shades, are you very familiar with this band?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold him down by your side. Yeah, great.
No
Keep them
idea.
out of your pants.
We'll see.
Well, Dylan, are you familiar with Fit for a King?
Very much respect this band and their discography. The thing that's got me really interested here is the feature from Landon Tours of The Plot and You. Landon Tours also has a really solid solo catalog. His involvement definitely takes my interest from like a very high level to over the top. I'm beyond stoked for this.
Also, have no idea who Landon Powers is.
I'm not super familiar with him. The Plot and You sounds very familiar, like it's something that's come across that I've listened to before.
If you listen to metalcore, probably heard some of his songs. His vocal range is off the charts. Singing voice, his screaming voice, the different tones he uses. He's a legend in the game for sure.
All right, well, should we just hop on in then and not keep people waiting?
Give them what they want.
Other
Tiden förlater oss.
time abandons us.
Said
Race the machine hell. Lead us to blessed sleep everlasting.
That sounds scary.
It looked elven, man. Fantasy setting. Now you got me super interested. I'm liking the cinematic feel so far.
It felt like a little film.
Let's go. This song is called Technium. Forgot to
Title
mention that.
card.
Location and set design by David Cobb and Drew Cobb. Is that any relation?
Jacob Cobb.
That's my brother.
Here, internet. Look, a cat. Now this video should go viral, right? There's a cat in it. Anything from Solid State I'm into.
Absolutely.
All hail the kings of new light. Prevailer, receive the blessing. Rip the flesh from bone. Ascend. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got some axe fights up in this bitch. I'm ready for this. We got some fight choreography, Dylan.
Let's go.
Getting it for the girl fight.
Build Ashland your kingdom, your kin. You will curse them all. You seek not deliverance, but perverse might unyielding. Abandon this path. I was not expecting to come in here and narrate tonight, but you know,
You're on your game.
Didn't expect to watch a movie.
right? I didn't think this was going to be a big ass movie. This is 5 minutes long. Blessing is mine to bear, to wield eternal. Now we're hugging. That was a dramatic change.
Yeah, friend.
I am the offering. Will ascend. It dropped in heavy though. I was ready for that. I bet my hair comes out and goes nuts. What do you think?
The symphony electric, torment from the father. The ending's been directed. Drop it.
That was dope.
I'll give it that.
That was a sweet breakdown. The build-up was good.
Welcome to Forever, a symphony electric, torment from the father. The ending's been directed. Drop it. And then they drop that shit.
It's shown us things that we should never have known. It's torn us apart and we placed it on its throne. Paralytic, parasitic, ripping flesh from bone. Why can't be sad? Just when.
Well, that was quite the scene there. Liking the effects. What do you think?
I like it when people go above and beyond just having like a live performance music video when they actually have like a treatment and a storyline. I respect that.
Like we're watching a short film over here, man.
Cinematography is beautiful.
Born from every perverse dream, we've built our own damnation. It's shown us things that we should never have known. It's torn us apart and we replaced it on its throne. Paralytic, parasitic, ripping flesh from bone. We can't be saved.
Just when you think you've won, it'll bring you to your knees. Selling prophecy, make us suicide. Raising it, winning out. Technium. Shadows of the future.
So I bet if we were monetized that this would be getting demonetized. So I don't know. It's not bright red. We
I
might
would
be
say,
safe
there's
there.
there's no color to it. What is that?
Man,
just muddy water.
she does not like pudding. Just when you think you've won, it'll bring you to your knees. Static prophecy leaving us to sink. Electric reckoning. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Technium.
Shadows of the future. Slave to the synthetic. Sort of harmless vultures. Trapped inside the never ending. Silent whispers in the second train. Don't fulfill your call. There are foxes in the binary. Change to the unknown. Just when you.
Man,
Yeah. At the point we're just like Dylan and I are just getting ready to start jamming, and you're like, "Oh, pause."
Dylan's about to grow hair just to headbang, man. That's how good this shit is.
I think I'm concussed. My brain stopped. You keep cutting me off.
Shadows of the future, slaves to the synthetic, torn apart by vultures, trapped inside the never ending, silent whispers in the circuitry, ghosts within the code. There are toxins in the binary, slaves to the unknown. Man, these lyrics are crazy.
But it's weird though that we're talking about like very technological terms with a video that's
Hey.
definitely like old school, medieval fantasy
Yeah.
times.
Right? It's like elves and Viking type shit, and I'm digging it.
Yeah.
The fight choreography's great. The cinematography's fantastic.
It's an interesting choice though. Like even the name Technium, that rings of modern technology, and then we've got this throwback here. It's pretty sweet.
On fire. That
I can
Gene
feel
Simmons
it.
in the fire.
Just when you think you've won, it'll bring you to your knees. Static prophecy leaving us to sink. Electric reckoning. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Tie this noose. Tighten it until you die. All hail the kings of new light. Electric reckoning. Bleeding out while we're burned alive. Technium. It's interesting, like you said, that they have shot this in such a old school fantasy type setting when they're talking about like technology taking over everything,
Follow Cybertron.
bending you to its will. Pretty nuts.
Strong start.
Was it worth for humanity to be given as an offering? Was
Hey, done yet.
Var det var smärtan?
Was it worth the pain,
Lyrisling.
the suffering,
Giv som ett tibet.
to be given as an offering? That was absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts, as my hair can attest. Dylan's too.
Yeah, rocked mine clean off.
He had hair before this video started. Y'all just couldn't see it.
Yeah, this is a filter.
I'll go ahead and say I'm gonna give it a fire. My only complaint is I'm not a big fan of like the mic eater type stuff. With the words in front of me, at least I could understand what was going on and I could go along with it, and it made more sense to me. Video was pretty dope. I was noticing after I stopped reading lyrics and started watching the video more, some of the beats were on time, like as they were swinging punches and all sorts of shit. It was good. They paid attention.
I was hoping you could understand those a little bit better, because I could understand them pretty clean as compared to some other things we've covered, and I'm sure some other things that we'll cover in the future. Glad that you dug it, sir. What about you, Dylan? And where was your boy at?
The first kind of like pre-chorus there, he's got a real distinct scream, harsh vocal. Hard to really like pinpoint what time frame it was, but yeah, earlier on in the song, if you're familiar with Landon Tours, he kind of sticks out. If you're not, it blends in pretty well, but his tone definitely unique.
Was it the suffering part?
No, earlier on in some of the verse. So
Okay.
but yeah, no, this song's fire. This is crazy good. Again, I listen to a lot of this kind of stuff. This is in my wheelhouse. Pretty easy to pick up. I think he enunciates very well, even with his wide range of screams and gutturals and all that. He does a good job of hitting his words pretty hard. He enunciates well. Lyrically, I was picking up a lot of what he's putting down. Instrumentally, the drumming is phenomenal. The blast beats, I like towards the end, a little bit of that electronic nod in there. Real subtle, not a lot of programming in this track. When it hit, it definitely stood out. Yeah, this is a win. This is a fire.
Drums definitely got me. I enjoy when the bass is just beating the fuck out of you.
I was pretty hyped when I saw this a couple days ago that they had dropped a brand new song, and not just a song, but a music video. And I was like, let's fucking go. I was ready for this. I couldn't wait to listen to it, because this song is pure, unadulterated, unantiquated, anticipated, irrevocably fire. This song is fire, from the audio to the lyrics to the cinematics. Like, it really felt like we were watching a short film. The fight choreography was on point. The visuals were on point. The effects were on point. Like, this was all 100% real, practical video, and it was really, really well done. It definitely passed the headbanging test. You passed. Good job, Fit for a King. I'm just glad I can do it again. We have now had 2 songs on this channel that have passed the headbanging vibe check. The other one being The Cave We Fear to Enter by As I Lay Dying. So go check that one out. I'll pin it at the end of the video. But you know what else I'm gonna pin at the end of the video? Which normally when we do music reviews, I pin music at the end. But if you notice, wearing this little Deadpool hat, we went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine over the weekend. We made an out of the theater review that we put way too much time into in the editing room floor. We'll just put it that way. Please go check it out. If you haven't seen it, there is a 6-minute introduction plus non-spoiler reviews, plus if you should see it in IMAX 3D, you won't have to watch spoilers if you don't want to. For those who've seen it, there is spoiler talk aplenty. But yeah, we really dug Fit for a King. Are you guys interested in covering more of this in the future?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
All right, well, let us know in the comments whether you think that this song was a fail, fire, or just plain mid. Let us know what you would like us to cover in a future video. We enjoyed it. We can't wait to see more. There's way more music and movie trailers out there to check out, and someone's got to recommend it to you, so it might as well be the 3 of us. We will catch you in the next one. See you later.